So welcome back, viewers. Here we are on episode 2 of 3 Maria's Farm, and we're up picking up some of this grass. As you can see, it's dreadful. It's not straight at all, but contemplating what to do with this field, whether to go grass again, I suppose. But yeah, it's a bit painful, but you know, it is what it is. So we're picking it up, going to put it into the uh, silage clamp and turn it into silage. Get them cows some food. Our wagon here's not really that big, but it's what we've got, so it'll do. It'll do, donkey, it'll do. Maybe it's that'll do, donkey. I don't know. Whatever. Oh. So we're coming up to full. There it is. So I'll drive it over to the plant, which I've figured out. So look, we've got quite a bit here to pick up. One run is full, so it's looking like we're going to do about 25 runs, which is going to take days, like IRL. I know that, it's not like cool. So yeah, it's going to take a while. So what we need to do is get over in here. The idea here is try to run it out so it doesn't get too high, but quite easy to get stuck on top of it. All right. So there we are, full again. Right. The last thing we want to do is get stuck on there. Anyway, I'll keep doing this for about another 2 days, and then I'll see you back then. Coming in, we've gone and swapped for the heavier tractor, because the little one was getting stuck going it, like, you'll see what I mean. You've got to drive over a fairly large pile of grass to dump the next lot. So hopefully this will work a bit better. I was getting stuck on here. Fucking hell. Yeah, I sort of stuffed it up by steering crooked there, but hopefully that'll pack it down a little. It is possible just to drive over and over it with just a tractor. But I normally do that when I'm finished my mowing or picking it up. But anyway, we'll get to about here. Dump this lot. Okay, back for more. If we have a look at this, we're getting a little bit over on the ground here, like, which is a bit of a bummer, but if you look here, it'll tell you that there's 141,000 litres, and it's, I don't know if that's 80 or 97% compacted. You've got to get it to 100% compacted, then you can cover it, and over a number of days it'll turn into silage. So that's what we're doing. Then we can feed it to our cows. Viewers, here's our last final bit. Missed a little bit over there, but it wasn't windrow, so that's all good. But I think we're going to come up with almost 200,000, maybe a bit short, 190, something like that. But we're still going to wait for it to ferment. We've still got to like flatten it out, so we'll do that now. And that way, that'll be that job done. And in a couple of days' time, days equaling months, as we know. I don't know what happened there. We'll have food for the cows. Pick all that stuff up so we go a bit faster. So yeah, the field looks good. I'm thinking about changing the crops, but I'd rather a square field for grass, to be quite honest. It's fairly labour intensive. Well, don't get stuck. Oh, bastard. Alright, so let's empty this out. Looks like we've got 200 and something. I can't really read that, it's very small writing. I think I need some new glasses. That's the second time I've done this. I'll run this over. 100%. Compacting on the bottom. Jump out. Should give us an option to cover. Blanket silo. Well, that's not it. Yeah. There we go. Like I said, we've got a little bit hanging out here, but that's alright. Back in the day on FS2019, if you had that bit out there, you couldn't, it was really pedantic about picking up grass and hay and silage and dirt and everything. You wouldn't be able to pick, you'd have to pick that up first before you could start to pick this up. But anyway, let's get this tractor back to the farm, take the other tractor back, and I think we'll go through to tomorrow and maybe our corn will be ready. Don't worry guys, not long now. Viewers, we've come up the next day and we've woken up at 8 o'clock and we've already had our wheat bix and that. It's pissing down rain. which is no good for harvesting. So I suppose all we can do is get ourselves ready and hope for the best. One thing we can do is check the second-hand stuff. Oh, a couple of tractors. Oh, look at that. Kubota front-end loader. One of those would be nice. 30,000. Yeah, I don't know. This here, 52 grand for a 95 horsepower tractor. I've already got a tractor that's like that many horsepower. How much can we get for our tractor? Let's have a look. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, vehicles. We don't want to sell that one. How much is that worth? Nah, it's not worth it. We'll just keep the old girl. So not much there that's useful. Anyway, I'll be back when it stops raining. So folks, the rain's finally stopped at what? Fucking 12:30 almost. But it's all good because we're on our way harvesting our corn. I'll actually do a bit myself here. Can't see bugger all. There we go. Hard to see what's going on underneath some of these trees. This field's a lot larger than it looks. Might have quite a bit of corn on it with a bit of luck. got a gas round here. So there's our first lap. Got nearly a harvester full, so like what, nearly 6,000. That's all good. She's digging in a bit after the rain. Look at those wheel tracks. Alright, so we'll start it off. Hopefully they'll start from there, the workers. No, they got their own idea. You better not go around the same pit we already rent. Fuck, these guys, man, like, I don't know what they're doing, look. He's going over the same shit I've already done. I must have went a little bit too wide my first lap. He's got to trim it off to perfect. You just let him do it. Anyway, I don't want to sit here and watch this one. Get our trailer ready. Thinking about selling this trailer and getting a bigger one. I think we can almost do a swap without it costing us too much money. We'll see. We'll fill it up with corn first, go and get a load out of it. Maybe that'll cover the price. What's corn paying? Let's have a look. Corn. We want prices. That's not prices. Well, yeah, it is. If I go back one. Prices, corn. Not fucking much at all. 1,113. We get 2,000 for it if we wait till January. That's not that far away. Yeah. What's that? Barrels are worth a bit. Anyway, I'll be back when we've got a full trailer load. We'll go and swap these trailers, and then we might save the rest of the corn until January to get a bit. We get almost double for it, I think. So here we are again, folks, and our silage is fermented, or at least I think it has. So we'll go and have a look. And I'm thinking there's better ways to pick it up, but this will do for now. We're using what we've got for the time being. So let's take this over there, uncover it, and see what we can get. Poor old cows will be hanging out. We've been waiting a while for this. So we want to open silo. Must have to get the ends first. That's all right. If David picks it up. Yeah. Oh, that done the trick. Right, here we go. Let me get some of this, you cows. Beautiful. I don't know why the rest of the cover won't come off. I can't really see anything. Maybe it's not ready yet. I don't know. Come back tomorrow and check it out. I'll try to get a bit more out of this. Fuck it, we'll leave it for now. That'll be enough to keep the cows going. food we got? Oops. Oh, the meadow's got food. There was nothing to really panic about, but anyway, done now. What's this harvester? Here we go. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, with that money we've got, I don't like to keep spending money, but we're going to need we haven't got a plough. This probably need ploughing, and we don't have a fertiliser spreader or a lime spreader, so maybe we need one that does both. Hopefully it'll be a cheap one. I don't think they are, but I think they're about 30, 40 grand. See how much corn we get. Okay, so I've fed the cows. I'll wait till we do some more of this corn. I think we've already put one load in the silo, so looking at about 24,000. Hopefully we'll get a lot more than that. Here we are, we're just about to finish off the corn. We've got 48,000, a little bit over in the silo. So this will give us 50,000 with a bit of luck. And yeah, then, oh well, it's light, time for the lights, so getting late in the day, just after 5. We'll run this down to the silo. That'll be the end of this episode. As always, thanks for watching. If you like it, like it. You know someone else might like it, share it. Subscribe if you like. And a friend of mine noticed the other day that I don't say turn on your notifications. So maybe turn on your notifications. But the most important thing is, thanks for watching, appreciate you all, and stay safe until next time.